Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. But before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Most expensive cars owned by NBA players. Number 7, Rolls-Royce Phantom.
Hello and welcome on Thomas Geiger Car. Today with the new Rolls-Royce Phantom, the 8th generation of the most luxurious, most prestigious vehicle in the world.
This will be hard to believe, but Shaq gave LeBron James his Rolls-Royce Phantom on LeBron's 25th birthday back in 2010. We all need a Shaq in our lives, don't we? The car costs around between $380,000 to $400,000. Contrary to its looks, it is not just a luxury car but also a sports car. It has a V12 engine packing with almost 500 horsepower capacity, allowing it to go from 0 to 100 in under 10 seconds. If that is not enough, then have a look at its luxury as well. It has leather seats, handcrafted, heated front seats, a wooden interior, a refrigerated glove box to store any liquids for a good time, rain-sensing windshields, automatic climate control. You won't have to adjust the AC to suit your ideal temperature because it will do that for you. It has a sunroof if you feel like enjoying the real weather instead of computer-generated climate, and synchronized wheels to keep the rolls on all 4 wheels at all times as well. Number 6, Aventador. Russell Westbrook has earned this one. Multiple-time NBA All-Star, NBA champion, and the NBA MVP in the 2016-2017 season. His salary and the bonuses he earns are something to awe and marvel over. At times we must wonder how he must spend his money. There is but one obvious answer for this question: super fast cars, of course. His Lamborghini Aventador, for example, is one pocket where his money goes to. Yep, this beauty goes from 0 to 100 kilometers in less than 3 seconds. If you'll feel like you're driving an airplane rather than a car whenever you do get an opportunity to drive this car, it has a V12 engine with a top speed of 350 kilometers an hour. Named after an untamable bull, it drives exactly like one. It's shaped like a space shuttle, and the exterior alongside the roar of the engine is something to absolutely behold. More than that, this baby is extremely fuel efficient as well. Its interior is as stunning as the exterior as well, with a comfortable set of reclining massage chairs, a cockpit that gives you wonderful visibility of the road ahead of you. It's valued at around $450,000, easily affordable for the great Russell Westbrook. Number 5, Mclarens. Dwayne Wade has love for 2 things: the Miami Heat, and the Mclarens is unprecedented. He started at Miami as the number 3 draft pick for the Miami Heat, and his career will most probably end with the Miami Heat as well. His success with the Miami Heat has been very wonderful to behold as well. He owns not 1 but 2 Mclarens now. The first one he bought goes for around $1.5 million. It goes 0 to 100 kilometers in less than 4 seconds, it has a V12 engine, and its roar is something else entirely. It will soothe all of your distaste and disgust away. He also has a Mclaren Mp4. It is an extremely lightweight car, around 80 kilograms in total, and is entirely carbon body, which allows it to reach unbelievable speeds. It also has a top speed of 220 kilometers per hour. It is also a convertible, but do not be alarmed, it is a race car through and through. It utilizes Formula 1 technology, such as brake steer, that allows tires to brake automatically. It was made for racing, and assumingly that is what Wade does with it. Even though it was made for racing, it is still allowed on the streets, which is very mind-boggling. Number 4, Mercedes-Benz Slr Mclaren. Dwayne Wade's second Mclaren discussed in much more detail. The Mercedes-Benz Mclaren SLR was a collaboration between McLaren and Mercedes, and what a collaboration it was. There were only 25 pieces sold, and Dwayne Wade of the Miami Heat got his hands on one of them. It was made for racing in the Formula 1 competition, and boy did it crush in that competition. With the turbocharged V8 engine, the small beast was able to produce 617 horsepower. It was made of carbon fiber entirely and could withstand temperatures up to 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit. With a top speed of 334 kilometers an hour, it is a model made for racing around the countryside. It is a very resistant car too, and lasts pretty long, considering that it is made of carbon fiber. More units were to be made, but infighting between McLaren and Mercedes made the production stay very limited, and future products like this very unlikely. This particular model is an absolute beast to have in your garage. It's sturdy and fast, just like Dwayne Wade, making it the perfect car for him to have. Number 3, Night 15. You've heard of the Hummer, no doubt, have you? Well, think of a Hummer decided to go to the gym and take 15 protein shakes in a day. This takes place for over a year. As a result, you get the Night 15. Dwight Howard is the only athlete to have a fully operational military vehicle. It is a completely bulletproof vehicle and a monster at that. Starts at around $430,000, but why would Dwight need such a car? For showing off and seeming intimidating is our best guess. It has a large V8 engine with 450 horsepower. In addition to that, it also has a space for PlayStation, multiple televisions, and a Bluetooth surround system for blasting music that does not really leave the car because it is soundproof setting. It is an armored car which is better suited for combat and warzone. Number 2, the Roadster.
In this car. And the design, and I know we'll show some photos, was this like floral, sort of, I wouldn't call it like an octagonal print, but this print that was on the inside of the LeBron James shoe and part of the LeBron James shoe.
Think of the exquisite Lamborghini Aventador, LeBron James and his Lamborghini painted with his signature Nike shoe design. 2 of them in particular, it looks so cool as is, but now LeBron has had his own initials on a Lamborghini, essentially turning it into a personalized car. An Aventador LeBron James Roadster. There is only one out there and it is not for sale. The livery on his car resembles the 11 Kings floral design. It was Nike that did the paint job for LeBron by commissioning Lou LaVie for the project. Number 1, Bugatti Veyron. One of the fastest cars ever to be built, and at one point in time the fastest car to ever be made. Owned by Derrick Rose, this was a very rare model. Only 50 of these were made by Bugatti's parent company, Volkswagen, and it cost them around $5 million to make one copy. They sold a single one for about $1.5 million. Amazing, right? If anyone can sustain a loss of millions of dollars, it's Volkswagen. It has a 1,000 horsepower W16 engine with a top speed of 300 plus kilometers an hour. If anyone deserves to have it, it's Derrick Rose. Multiple NBA All-Star and MVP awards to his name, alongside many trophies and heft net worth. He deserves to indulge in his expensive taste. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.